So you might have seen the post that I recently shared about us being in a cocoon season right now, that we entered this season as caterpillars, content with our way of living, content with the stage of life that we were in. But given what we know about a cocoon, we know that a caterpillar isn't meant to crawl or walk for the rest of its life, that the cocoon and the chrysalis are necessary. And so we entered into this season not knowing exactly how we would develop, how we would mature, the same way that you're not able to see that from the outside looking in to a cocoon. You can't see the process as it's taking place. You just trust that it is, because that's what that setting is meant for. That's what that setting is designed to do. When the caterpillar enters in, it knows that it's going to come out a new creation with a new identity. And so we have to trust the process that the Lord is working in. We need to allow the full duration of that time to take place and to work in us. Because just like the caterpillar, if we enter into the cocoon, that's not the only decision you're faced with. You have to enter in and allow the full time that is required to transpire, or else you will wind up an impartially formed butterfly. And the other key to this is that we have to develop our patience when it comes time to emerge from that cocoon. Because if we don't allow that full amount of time to press our way out, to emerge from the chrysalis, our wings will not fully form for us to do what we were created to do on the other side of this process, which is fly. If we don't allow ourselves to take the full amount of time, and before I talked about like that fermentation process, what we're meant to leave behind, if we try to take those things into the next season with us, we aren't going to be able to expand, fully walk, or fly in what it is that we were called to do. And so we have to strengthen our wings by giving ourselves that full season that we need to apply that pressure and to really be shaped by this environment that we find ourselves in, and allow it to strengthen us to do what it is that we were put on this earth to do. And one final thought, that while the caterpillar is in the cocoon, it's dark. There's not a speck of light to be found. But we know that looking at him from the outside in, that there is light all around. And so again, trust in that process, knowing that even when it looks dark, you are still surrounded by light.